Hey, what's up? It's Pure for Life here, and I've had a lot of coffee today. Welcome to another exciting tutorial on Cherokee web server. This time I'm going to be setting up CakePhp, which is one of my favorite frameworking languages. So let's get right to it. So the first thing to do is to download CakePhp. We can do this by going to GitHub and typing PHP, CakePhp. Click on the main repository, get the Get Ready version, copy that, go to terminal. Let's make this a bit bigger. So cd to your sites file, I have mine in my home directory, and git clone, and paste that link in, and we've just cloned into the Git repository. After it's finished, we cd into the CakePhp folder. Depending on what version of CakePhp you want to use, you can check out other versions. So I'm going to git check out 2.2. So if we run cherokee-admin-launcher terminal, we get Cherokee working. If it's not already running, click Start Server. Then we go to the vservers panel, and I've already got a CakePhp working, but for this instance, let's create a new one. Click Add, and we go to Languages, PHP, Add. Click Next, and then let's get our root. So we cd into our sites CakePhp folder, cd into webroot app, then webroot, and then pwd here. The reason why is because the index page is actually index.php is actually in webroot. So we paste the root into here. Click Next, and then I'm going to call this one cake2.dev. Click Create, and then we've got to set up some rules because the default rules with PHP won't work for CakePhp. But the first things first, let's go and edit our host file so that it points cake2 points towards our computer. It's sudo nano etc hosts, and then in here add a new line 127.0.0.1, and then we call it cake2.dev. Control O to write, Control X to exit, and once we've done that, we can start setting the rules up. So we go over to behavior. We go to rule management. First we'll create another behavior. This one will be file exists. Click match any file and add. This one will be below our extensions PHP behavior. And in here we click the handler, and this one's going to be a list and send. So we actually go down to our default rule, and then we click from list and send to redirection, and then add a new regex rule. Click on internal, and then the rule is, let me just get it from my other settings up, already set up one. So the rule is index.php with that regex. Click add, and then if they're not already final, click on to make them final. Click on save in the top corner, and then graceful restart. We also need to turn off caching, so we'll leave unset for now. Save, graceful restart. So if we go to http cake2.dev, we should see the cake screen, and this shows you've set up CakePhp correctly in Cherokee. Happy developing!